Today, I am answering a question that came from a pelvic health therapist enrolled in our Integrative Pelvic Care for Pregnancy Masterclass. Her question was, when you do a sacrotuberous ligament release, how can you tell a change has happened compared to how muscle will feel like a opening, a loosening, a warmth? What does ligament release feel like? To answer that very great question, I want to draw attention to the fact that ligament is very, very different from muscle. Ligament, when palpated, whether externally or internally, is going to feel tough, fibrous, bandy. It's going to feel like almost not ropey, because that is very problematic, it's very thickened then, but almost like bandy, almost like beef jerky or just taffy. Taffy is actually a good example. That is one thing. The texture will feel different on palpation. Internally it gets a little tricky because you will go through muscle which is going to be a little bit more spongy, and then you will feel the fascia. When you do a ligament release, you are also going to do things a little differently. With muscles will cross one joint or maybe two. Ligaments, which are thickenings or a modification of fascia, they are affected by changes along the fascial line, way up higher. So if you're treating the sacrotuberous ligament, you may have to have a connection with the person's hamstring, because that's where the fascial line extends down, or you may have to go up higher along the lateral hip, maybe even the thoracodorsal fascia, and have a point of contact there. So in our Integrative Care for Pregnancy coursework, this is what we teach you. Identifying what release will feel in different tissues, muscle versus fascia, and also with ligament release, which is massively helpful for pregnancy and birth, how to release fascia effectively. And yes, I don't release fascia, you don't release fascia. We provide proprioceptive input to the fascia so that the CNS can relax and let go of the holding patterns, of the tension that is happening. And believe me, yes, in that way we can release fascia in communication with that body. Please keep the questions coming. If you haven't signed up for the masterclass already, please DM us below. We will send you the link, and I hope you can join us in July for our in-person Integrative Pelvic Care for Pregnancy course, where we will go into this and so many more wonderful concepts to change your practice. I will see you soon.